Good morning, all you loving, divine, beautiful souls. It's Sunshine here from Soul Connection Seekers. We're doing the Monday Divine Messages. So today, Spirit wants to talk about gratitude, and they're calling it Gratitude 101. And I hope everybody had a delightful weekend. Good morning, Taylor, and enjoyed all moments. Taylor is just speaking that today, Spirit, when I opened up, wants to do gratitude, and they're calling it Gratitude 101. So, yes, and all the leaves are starting to change, which is beautiful. And I just love when the leaves change. It's a celebration for me. I feel the energy off the trees that they've conquered. They've taken things that they have given and learnt, and it's a celebration of everything that they've taken in and all the energy they've been doing and how they've been working with the weather and Mother Earth and communicating like they do in their systems. And then the leaves are vibrant and they change color, and then they're able to like let go, right? Let the leaves go out of the celebration, make room, process what they created, everything that they did over the winter, and be able to let it go and grow again in the spring. Okay, so today with gratitude, I think I know why they've called it 101, but I just wanted to start off with, when we wake up every day, are we waking up thinking, oh, geez, we have so much to do. I don't know how I'm going to get through everything, or another day of the same old thing. Or are we waking up with gratitude on that we're given a gift of another day? We're given a present, right, of another day. And not that we have to do things, but we get to do things. And just showing gratitude for the new day, right? And all the excitement, amazing, incredible, magical things that can happen in that day, in the present day. So that's like a mindset shift of just giving gratitude for the day. What good news are you going to receive in the day? What wonderful things are going to transpire? Who are you going to get to see? Who are you going to get to even, have a conversation with and visit? When we are divine souls and we come down for a human experience to grow and transition and evolve our soul, right, in this lifetime. And when we come down, we're pure love, right? Our divine self knows everything about us, will never forget anything about us, knows what we're here to do. But it's through the human experiences and the conditioned self that we lose that, right? We can lose the soul connection. We can, when we first come here, we're very trusting, we're very pure, we're depending on other people for survival. And as we get a little bit older, we have like wonderment, we have curiosity, we have the love for all things, we desire to learn new things. But where does that go, right? Well, it's through the human experiences that we might close off to that. Has anybody had like a really close, like I guess you'd call it like a brush to death, right? Where you're thinking, oh my goodness, it might have been really traumatizing. It might have been something really like close that happened but didn't happen. And, it can either set us back and we can get stuck in that and sit in that muck and roll around in it, or we can show gratitude, right? That, we have more to do. And our time here isn't completed yet in this lifetime, and show gratitude towards that. So a lot of people may feel, I think I've asked this question, is the universe working against you or for you? And my belief is that the universe works for us. And we need the universe just as the universe needs us, right? We need the divine. We need our soul connection just as the divine needs us. And, sometimes when we're caught up in everyday stuff, we can easily forget and not show gratitude. There's a book by Rhonda Bryan that's really good called The Magic, and she talks about stuff like this. And I am going to put out there soon, or if anybody wanted to contact me who is interested in getting that book called The Magic. And we're going to do consecutive days on reading the chapters on your own and then doing the work on your own, but getting together and sharing each day. So if anybody's interested in that, you can always message me and let me know. But with the gratitude, we may feel we're lacking things in life. And, our earth, as we know it, is changing, right? We're going from a survival mode to a thriving and a co-creation mode, and stepping up and being souls physically here on earth like we've never had before. And when everything started changing a while back, there was a brief moment. I'm really sensitive to different vibrations on earth, that I really felt gratitude on earth like I had never felt it before. But unfortunately, that changed up very quickly, right? There's a lot of fear out there, and that can overpower the gratitude. So with gratitude, it's, anything that we feel that we're lacking in our life, are we practicing gratitude for it? And if we start practicing gratitude for it, it will change, right? If we are concerned about our health, or we might feel a lot older than what we are, by practicing gratitude on a daily basis, that I am grateful for my health, thank you, that can change things up. If we are, feeling that we're lacking in money and abundance of any sorts, to start practicing gratitude, right? Rhonda mentions in her book that when we are small and children, we're not getting raised for free, right? We have been, supported, kept warm, given food, had all kinds of costs, and we might not stop and think of that. So to show gratitude for monies that you've been given all your life can change up the feeling of lack of abundance as far as money. To practice, your bills being paid, and give gratitude for that, even if they're not paid yet, but the money's coming, right? It's mind shifts that can change your life completely, and having that soul connection and trusting. We've talked about, we have many different bodies and many different systems. And, just thinking about the physical body, right? Are we grateful for our arms each day, to be able to hug, to be able to pick things up, to be able to do, to get to do what we need to do? Are we grateful for our legs that take us places, and that we can sit and we can stand and we can walk? Are we grateful for our feet? Are we grateful for our organs, right? Our heart, our kidneys, our liver, right? Showing gratitude for everything, can change up so much. Good morning, Adeline. And, even thinking of our senses, right? We get to see things with our eyes. Are we grateful for our eyes? Do we show gratitude? We can taste things with our mouth, right? Are we showing gratitude for everything we get to taste, the flavors of Mother Earth? The smells that we get to smell, if it's walking on an ocean, if it's walking in the forest, if it's the smell of our food cooking, you know, our ears, we get to hear people's vibrations, we get to hear their voices, we get to hear what they're saying, we get to hear the music that fills us up, we get to walk in the forest and hear the different sounds of the forest and the crunching under our feet and the birds and the insects. And right, do we stop to think about, you know, everything that we can be grateful for and start showing gratitude for? Right now in Canada, you know, Thanksgiving is coming up, and a lot of people do get together or wish to get together. Some people might be getting stressed, right? Say if it is being able to buy food, to be able to afford that, to have people over. Some may have a desire to have people over and they can't make it, and so they're saddened by that. But showing gratitude for that person that you're inviting that might not be able to make it, and putting out there, wishing them happiness and love and that they get to enjoy, right? Or, you know, we might have family situations where it's hard with certain people getting together, or we might have, you know, holidays might be hard because we've lost a beloved one that we're really missing. By showing gratitude and just trusting, you know, that whoever's coming did make it there safely. Gratitude that they have made the choice to be able to come and spend moments with you and spend their energy with you and have laughter, right? And have stories to share. And it's all done in love, right? And for the beloved ones that aren't here with us, yes, they're not here with us, and that can be, grief can be very hard. But they are no longer with us in the physical, right? They still have the different bodies too. They have, you know, their emotional, the mental, the spiritual, and the energetic bodies. And they can be with us whenever we want them to be with us, just not in the physical. Right? Every time you think about them, every time you talk to them, they hear you, they're with you, they're beside you. And what they would long for is for you not to sit and stew and be in pain. They would want you to be with, you know, living life to the fullest for you and them. And showing gratitude for all the times that you had, all the memories that you had together, all the moments that you had together. Do we share gratitude for the people that we love? And do we give them our focus when we choose to be with those people? If it's in person or if it's on a phone call, are we giving them all our attention? Are we enjoying the energy? Rhonda Bryan talks about, you know, when we complain about something, when we have a complaint about somebody or something, it takes 10 compliments, it takes 10 blessings to reverse that, right? So to get in that mindset shift of gratitude for all things, right? Gratitude for, you know, having the water that you can turn on to have a shower, having gratitude for any food that you consume, right? Sitting there and as you're eating, looking at the colors, tasting the taste, and showing gratitude for what we're able to consume and that we have. So it made me wonder, with Spirit wanting to talk about gratitude in 101, yes, if we stop and think about it, there is like 101 things that we could be grateful for, right? And, you know, if we've encountered something that's a situation that doesn't feel very good, it is hard to process, hard to digest, hard to accept. As time goes on and we can accept and allow what's happened, we can process that and show gratitude for the lessons, the treasures, and the gifts that our soul has gained from that experience. So gratitude is a very important thing and can shift so many things. And it's something that we don't always pay attention to, or we may feel that we don't have time for. But to wake up in gratitude each day and be looking forward to the day and all that's come, and just be grateful for another day, another gift of being here on earth. In the bigger picture of things, we are divine souls here for a human experience, and we're here, right? How much gratitude is there with just that awareness alone? So, and just with our conditioned self, our ego, our human self, however you want to look at it, say if we're thinking about our kids and, we're wanting them to do certain things, right? Say if they're gone away to college, then, we're looking for maybe them to strive to study hard, but they're making other decisions and they're not putting their full selves into it or whatever. We just have to trust, right? They're on their own journey. They're doing their things, and ask what is important. What we raised these kids with, right? We've raised them with love. We've raised them wanting them to be happy, right? And to show gratitude for their happiness, their fulfillment, their self-awareness, or whatever it might be. We might hear certain things, and we might not be so proud of it, or understand it, or wish for something different. But we got to stop and show gratitude, right, for all people around us, and what we're hoping for them, and what we're wishing, and what we're desiring for them. I just lost my train of thought here. So yes, gratitude is so extremely important and can shift many, many things. And like I mentioned earlier, I will be doing the Magic by Rhonda Bryan for consecutive days, where we each read the chapter, we do the homework around it, and then we'll be getting together daily to discuss growth and expansion that we've did and what we've taken from the book. So if anybody's interested in that, you can message me and let me know, and then we can come up with a date when to start that. I think it will take about 21 or 28 days. And yes, that will be very, very exciting. So I'm hoping with the discussion on gratitude today that there'll be something that resonates, something that aligns, and some mindset shifts will occur. So I'm wishing everybody a magical day and a delightful week and a happy Thanksgiving. Sending lots of love. Bye for now.